Hello and welcome to my channel Health and Wellness with Emma Mentel. This is Monday morning, the 8th of April. I am in Durban, South Africa, and today is the big day in the solar realm and in the moon realm and in the planetary realm. So it's a new moon and it's an eclipse, and as most of you probably would have been experiencing and feeling a big build-up to today. This is by no means a doom and gloom video clip and check-in, but this is just me coming to you from the perspective of health and well-being and where you are now and what your vision is for the future. Thank you for watching, and also thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments and letting me know where you are at on your health and healing journey. So the 8th of April 2024, a lot has been said about it. It is a significant day, and I would like to honor it as such, especially in the context of health and well-being. I had an early call with a client of mine this morning I saw her actually online for the first time in July last year. We started talking about her well-being and ways for her to restore her health. And since then, she's made such amazing progress. And she's also now introducing some fasting. So I'm doing some one-on-one coaching with her. And I thought today was such a perfect day to sort of look back, to review all the wins. As I often say to my clients and my fasting course participants, one can feel so disillusioned and so disheartened at times when you feel like you're not making progress, or when the progress feels so slow, sometimes even insignificant. But when I look at symptoms or when I look at progress, I say to my clients, are your symptoms less severe and less frequent? So for somebody who used to feel really tired, really unmotivated, and really with a big struggle to focus and concentrate on a day's work, to now say it's easier, it's better than what it was last year, that for me is a win. And I would like to invite you to look at how far you've come. Don't just look at the end goal. Look at the steps that you've taken to restore your health. Look at the small wins. Look at the small improvements. If you're somebody who had symptoms perhaps all the time, and for many months or many years, and those symptoms are now less frequent and less severe, that's a step in the right direction. Now we can start to fine tune. So I think on this day of the eclipse and the new moon, for us to plant seeds for a vision for the future, for us to find a vision and a template that we would like to embody going forward. If we can perhaps compare to a year ago, for some of you it might not have shifted. It's not a given that you would be necessarily better off, but maybe today is the perfect opportunity for you to review your health and your well-being. Maybe to review the habits or the choices that you've been making until now that haven't supported your health. Maybe you can improve on your sleep. Maybe you can drink more water. So if you have been making changes, then sit today and really take note of how far you've come. Even small changes over time, but noticing the progress. And then honor your body today. Thank him or her for the willingness to show up, especially when you want to make some choices or change your habits. And the word that I used with my client this morning was self-inquiry. We are very good at self-doubt. We are very good at criticizing yourself, self-criticism, self-judgment. But if we can perhaps rephrase that on a day like today and say, let me do some self-inquiry. Let me check in with myself, how I can support my body better. For some, it might be a fast. I will be starting a 24 to 48 hour fast from this evening. For me, that is one of the ways in which I give my body an opportunity to reset. For some of you, it might be that you just want to eliminate gluten and sugar and make that one of your self-inquiry choices. How can I support my body better? Which are the ways in which I am not supporting my body? So you can do a checklist. This is not just to find fault or to criticize or to look at everything that's bad, but look at the tools that you do have. Look at the things that you are doing that is not serving you, that is not supporting your health. And then just start by choosing to make some small changes. So my invitation to you today is to check in. Check in with your body. Where are you at? Where do you need more support? What does that support look like? Does it look like a consultation with a health practitioner like myself? Does it look like joining a group of people who will walk regularly? Does it look like joining a meditation group? Does it look like a daily habit or daily practice that you want to start today? Does it look like every day just showing up for yourself, noticing what your body is needing the most? We can so easily numb, run away, distract ourselves. So I think if we make today's theme around self-inquiry, and yes, some of it might feel upsetting, some of it might feel raw, but if we can use that as the sort of springboard to say, how do I support my body so that I can heal better, so that I can have more energy, so that I can feel more motivated? For some, it'll be a fast. For some, it will be stopping to have the foods and the drinks that keep you stuck in the same place. If you keep doing the same things, then you cannot expect to feel better and to become more conscious and to become more mindful about the choices that you are making. Can you at least consider the choices that are harmful to you, that are keeping you in that place where you're feeling fatigued and sluggish and like your brain doesn't want to switch on properly, like you're struggling to sleep at night? Maybe you need to start with a regime of some nutrient support. I help my clients with that as well. So just by perhaps making a small, simple list of what are the changes that I can start to make. Not all or nothing, just a few small steps. And then to acknowledge the progress as you go. Self-inquiry is important. And if you are struggling perhaps with perspective, if you don't find it easy at this time to be objective, then call somebody that you can trust, or call a counselor, or make an appointment to chat to me in person or on Zoom. Let's just find a way for you to feel like you're not doing this alone. Honor your body today. Light a candle or drink a special cup of tea. Go outside, take a deep breath. Find something that will feel soothing for you. It might be music, it might be a meditation, it might be just some stillness in nature. It might be a delicious bowl of soup that you cook for yourself tonight. So on this significant day, I want you to look back in a year's time on the 8th of April 2025. I want you to be able to look back and look at today and notice it as perhaps the day where you decided to show up for yourself in more supportive ways. I hope this was encouraging. I hope this inspired you to continue to make those small commitments to yourself. And I hope today you will find some time just to consider where you need more support and how far you've come. So I honor you, I appreciate you, and I will check in soon with another update. Thank you for watching.